Welcome back, Acadiana. We had a good bit of rainfall pushed through earlier today at the airport. Reported just 1 inch of rainfall. So for the month of November, we are at an inch and a little over a quarter there, but we're still above average for the year, about 64 inches, where the typical normal is about 57 inches. Now, we are expecting another round of rainfall to push through for tomorrow, but let's go back about 19 hours. We had some showers, mix of thunderstorms push into central Louisiana around midnight that eventually pushed into Acadiana around daybreak there, with some heavy rainfall pushing through. And as you can tell, the storms did fall apart around Baton Rouge and Morgan City, with only just a few light showers for eastern Louisiana. And right now we are staying pretty dry for the rest of tonight going into early Monday. So how much rainfall did the rest of Acadiana get within the last 24 hours or so? Most of the rainfall was in eastern Texas, about 4 inches there, but for us, we had anywhere between a quarter of an inch of rainfall to a little over 1 inch. And this will be beneficial for us because we still have that severe drought ongoing, especially here in Acadiana. So this will go into account on that drought monitor for Thursday. Now, what we don't need is a lot of rainfall at one time that can prompt some flash flooding issues, but a steady rainfall will definitely take that, especially for tomorrow, our highest rain chance arriving Monday into Monday night. And with a cold front sweeping in, we'll see drier conditions for a couple of days, Tuesday and Wednesday, before another batch of rainfall rolls in for the end of the week. So overall, looking like a pretty wet week ahead, except for Tuesday and Wednesday. So with the inch of rainfall that we already received today, we can add to that at least another 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, but higher amounts around 3 to 4 can be possible as well, especially in some storms for tomorrow. So let's time it out. We got dry conditions for the rest of tonight into early Monday, but we can start to see a few scattered showers pushing through around daybreak tomorrow morning. Also, a few pockets of heavy rainfall can push through as well. Some mixing ongoing in parts of Arkansas, where they'll be dealing with a winter weather advisory for that mix of precipitation, but you're not expecting that here. We'll just deal with the rainfall off and on for majority of Monday afternoon going into the evening hours, and luckily around midnight after that, a couple of hours or so, staying pretty dry. Most of that rainfall exits towards the east, and they'll leave behind just some cloudy skies and also some breezy conditions for Tuesday morning into the afternoon, and temperatures quite chilly out there in the 40s and possibly some low 50s. So the winter gear is definitely needed over the next couple of days, because those temperatures won't be warming up too much between now and at least Thursday and Friday. So to recap those conditions for tonight: cloudy skies, we can get a few stray showers possible, but overall just a chilly night with temperatures in the 40s and breezy conditions. And then for tomorrow, we'll do it all again with the rainfall. This will mostly be during the afternoon, though, with locally heavy rainfall possible. Not expecting any severe weather, but we can't rule out a strong storm or two that can push through, bringing some windy conditions and some heavy rainfall. So that will be possibilities for tomorrow. But let's take it back, take a look at that recap for the Atlantic hurricane season. We had a total of 13 systems push through. We had at least 3 Category 5 hurricanes and at least 5 hurricanes in general that push through the tropics. Now, we didn't have any hurricane landfalling systems here in the States, and that hasn't been done in more than a decade. But back to that 10-day forecast: rainy day for Monday, drying out for Tuesday and Wednesday. Very cool though, even overnight temperatures around freezing. But after that, we got some more rainfall on the way as we end this new week. Stay tuned and we'll have another look at that 10-day forecast later in the show.